Let's drop the act. You're sitting there, absolutely losing your mind because some mouth breather from your 10th grade biology class posted a hot take about immigrants. And while you're typing your furious rebuttal, while your blood pressure is doing things your cardiologist specifically told you not to do, the people who own everything are watching you and your classmate argue from a yacht, laughing so hard they're spitting their Chateau Petrus. Left versus right? Radical libs versus knuckle-dragging conservatives? Come on. We aren't polarized. We're just fucking distracted from what's really going on. Let's talk about the wealth gap, because inequality is the most neutered, cowardly word in the English language for what is, in plain terms, a robbery in progress. The top 1%, the heroes you all celebrate for no other reason than being rich, these bastards own 32% of all U.S. wealth, highest number ever recorded. Meanwhile, the bottom 50%, 165 million actual human beings with actual rent due, own 2.5%. 2.5. And the only thing trickling down is the urine leak caused by your inflamed prostate because you're too scared of medical bills to see a doctor. That's not an economy. That's a fucking hostage situation. Think about it. If you were at a pizza party and some fat guy inhaled 3.5 pizzas while 5 of you were cage fighting over a single sad piece of pepperoni, you wouldn't be debating pronouns. You'd be facing a felony. And here's the part that should make you physically ill. Since 1979, our productivity has grown 8 times faster than our wages. 8 fucking times. We are more efficient, more educated, more burned out, and somehow more broke than your grandparents were at our age. All that extra value you created? Gone. Vanished into stock buybacks and CEO bonuses, and a $50 million compensation package for a guy who laid off 3,000 people on a Zoom call. But please, let's just keep arguing about who's ruining America. Pretty sure it's that respectful, hard-working Mexican landscaper. Now, the bipartisan racket. Because both teams need to feel uncomfortable right now. April 2025. Liberation Day tariffs drop. Markets crater. People are panic selling their ETFs, wondering if their retirement just became a suggestion. It is absolute, beautiful chaos. But not on Capitol Hill. There was a shopping spree. Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene swooped buying Apple, Tesla, and Nike like she had a coupon that expired at midnight. Hours later, the tariff pause is announced and markets rocket upward. What incredible timing. What a blessed woman. She got out while the getting was good. Representative Rob Bresnahan reported dozens of trades during that same window of manufactured hysteria. On the other team, Representatives Cisneros and Gottheimer were quietly dumping Tesla right as it was circling the drain. Both sides, getting paid. While you refreshed your brokerage app in a cold sweat. It's almost like they read the script before the rest of us got the pamphlet. And the penalty? Oh, you're going to fucking love this. The terrifying, career-ending, God-fearing consequence for a sitting member of Congress using insider knowledge to loot the market while their constituents panic? $200. $200 fucking dollars. I have spent more than that on a round of drinks for people I don't even like. I have paid more than that in airport parking. A speeding ticket in a school zone costs more than the fine for insider trading in the United States Congress. No impeachment, no censoring, not even a slap on the goddamn wrist. That bullshit fine is not a deterrent. It's a cover charge. It's the cost of doing business. It's a tip jar for corruption. And no one seems to give one single shit. Over 50 members of Congress made more than 2,000 trades around those tariff announcements. And why the fuck not? Be honest. If you could make 6 figures on a trade and the worst-case scenario was a fine you find in your coat pocket, you'd do it every Tuesday and twice on recess weeks. Are you beginning to see what's really happening here? The elected people who write the laws are trading on the news before they announce the news. The bottom half of the country is fighting over pennies, and productivity gains that you generated are sitting in someone else's portfolio on an island that doesn't have an extradition treaty. But sure, keep screaming at your lib neighbors. Keep treating politics like a sports rivalry where the only prize is being loudest on the internet. You know what's hard to pick? A pocket whose owner is staring right at you. You know what's easy? Everything else we're doing right now. A big fat nothing. Open your fucking eyes.